I think that we need to change the spectacles that the majority leader and Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Fuseini Mensah uses. I'm making an appeal to the Parliamentary Service Board to change his spectacles because clearly he cannot see. I mean, I am here, except there are 3 Sam Georges, one in New York, one in Ningo Pram Pram, and one in Parliament. But I'm here. I was here this morning. For those of you who were in the chamber when the people from Honorable Kodo's constituency from Ho Central came, when the speaker introduced them, I asked the speaker, who is the speaker of that group? And the speaker asked, and a gentleman in blue suit raised his hands. I was in the chamber this morning from the beginning of proceedings. So for Che to use me as an excuse why the NPP in Parliament is running away from their own empty budget. Sam George, they were money or Ghana how? First and foremost, I've been accused of the reason why Ghana has been downgraded in its ratings. They say because of my anti-LGBTQ bill, Ghana has been downgraded. Now Sam George is the reason why the majority is working out on their budget. Sam George is very powerful. But you see, it just tells you that the budget is empty. Che is clutching to straws. It is the disposition of the majority, that air of arrogance, incompetent arrogance at managing their caucus, that has brought the government where it is and will bring the government to its knees. And so they can continue running and chasing their own shadows. We are here. We are ready for a vote. If they are men and women of substance, if they believe in their budget, if they respect the Ghanaian people, they should come back into the chamber and earn their salary for November by taking part in a vote. But clearly, the majority side, the NPP side in Parliament, are a bunch of cowards who are running away like dogs with tails between their legs, running away from their own budget because that budget is empty. That budget is a vote of no confidence. Look, this action is a vote of no confidence by the majority in the finance minister and President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia as head of economic management team. After they have gone to impose Bawumia on their political party, they are running away from his budget. And so we must ask them, the taxes that they are imposing, they must own it. The bell is being rung. We are going back. They should come and let's vote. Sam George is here.
Sam George says he's here and that the vote is going to happen. The bell is tolling now, and any moment from now we would expect that the Speaker of Parliament will gavel the House back in session for the vote to happen. It's really incredible scenes in the House. And let me recount for you viewers who are now following what exactly is happening. The budget debate concluded. We heard from Fuseini Mensah. Honorable A.B.A. Fuseini,
yes.
What proverb summarize all that is happening, and what is the ball game of your side?
You see, if you see a chief warrior fleeing from the battlefield, in a battle that he has started, it's his own that he's going to fight. It tells you that his recruits have been massacred. This is a classic defeat for the New Patriotic Party and the budget the finance minister brought to the House for the 2024 budget. Because today, the so-called majority itself has fled from the House on account of a division that our side called for a head count. I can tell you without any out of that, if they had the numbers, they would have been even more eager to ask for the division to count so that they will come out on top. But they simply did not have the numbers. And so with defeat staring them in the face, the most honorable thing for them to do is to flee. And so it is clear that the budget is lost.
Why do the Speaker have to suspend the House? And what are you guys happy with the decision to suspend sitting?
No, we are waiting for Mr. Speaker. As far as is concerned, the business of the House has not been concluded for the day. And indeed, it is Mr. Speaker who himself accepted. You saw the challenge the majority mounted against his acceptance of the challenge that we mounted when we quoted Order 113 to call for a division. And Mr. Speaker accepted the division. And even to buttress the point, Mr. Speaker himself said the counting must start now. I'm sure you were in the House, you heard it. So if Mr. Speaker had ordered that the counting must start now, and then in the face of the order of Mr. Speaker that the counting must start now, you flee from the House. What does it say? It's a classic defeat.
They say that 5 of your members are not here, and the Speaker is filibustering on your behalf. The Speaker is delaying time so that your MPs will come and vote against the budget. That is what the majority leader said.
So if they have a majority, even if they had a majority of just one, they would have been even more than willing to allow the country to take place. Because why? The House thrives on a majoritarian basis. If you are able to, after the head count, you are able to leave by even just one. That would have been enough for them to carry the day. So if they had even one member more than even our side, why did they run away? They simply did not have the numbers. Significant numbers of them were not on the floor.
What has happened after this almost 15, 20, 30 minutes delay? Everybody's now going to come and you're probably going to lose.
So I'm just saying that even the very fact for us that they have run away means that they have been defeated already. The whole country will now see that the budget for 2024 has been defeated. It's clear. The whole country can see what is happening. And so for us, it is not if, it's when. Mr. Speaker is just coming now to confirm from our numbers because they have walked out of the House.
Thank you very much.
Have they announced that they are coming back to the House?
Well, the majority leader says, well, as far as they are concerned, they've left the process. They are boycotting the
process. So if
process.
you've boycotted the process, where are they coming there to mount the challenge for the count? So we are just waiting for Mr. Speaker to come back, count the members of the House, and the budget is thrown out. Because we have indicated that
you want to vote against a budget that pays civil servants, the budget that pays your salary. There are challenges. Why don't you deal with the individual challenges? Why do you have to reject the entire budget?
It's a hopelessly uninspiring piece of work that the finance minister has brought to the House. We have told you that they have brought so many. You listen to the minority leader. The number of new taxes they are bringing. My brother, today, you yourself as a Ghanaian, can you pay the taxes they have imposed? Ghana has the most extortionate taxation that you can ever think of. In the West African sub-region, our people cannot pay their taxes, and you are imposing more taxes. You are going to kill the people. A lot of business, Association of Ghana Industries, GUTA, Ghana Association of Business Enterprises, all of them have come out to say that this budget doesn't provide anything for them. And on the contrary, the budget is going to sink them further. So we in the NDC are not going to be party to the imposition of additional hardships on our people. Already Ghanaians are suffering too much. And the last thing anybody should want to do is impose additional hardship. And so we will not. And I can say without any out of the Ghanaians are seeing the picture. The budget has been lost. And so they should not come back and... I have said it that the MPP is like a house that has fallen. You don't ask whether the roof is still standing.
Thank you.